It's finally that time. That time to start the What If series. What's up, guys? I'm Lester here, and today we're gonna be starting the What If series. And if you don't know what that is, I would really suggest you go and watch the video in the descriptions. My channel update video from about a week ago, because in that I really explain what this What If series is. I mean, I will try to explain it in this video a little bit as much as I can, but in that video is where I actually really introduced the idea of What If series. So go watch that video. It's in the description, and then check out and then participate. You can participate in this video and in this discussion. This will be What If series, my channel's What If series episode 1. And if you don't want to watch, I guess that's your choice. Then just anyway go on and participate in this video, because this will be fun. And this is the first time I'm doing this. So this What If series is something I came up with a few weeks ago, and now this is where I pick some anime. I pick a topic from any anime, not any anime, but animes that I've watched, like Naruto, Dragon Ball, and One Punch. These three anime, maybe some other one if you guys know, and then those, and pick a what if topic from one of those, any kind of what if topic from those animates, and then do a discussion on them. And today is What If series is my What If series episode 1, and today's title will be What If Naruto never found out about his powers. And that meaning is nine tail powers, of course. And this is going back to the, I know a lot of people don't really watch the Naruto Shippuden. A lot of people watch Naruto Shippuden. They don't really watch what you call it. They don't really watch the little Naruto, but this is actually and gonna go back to the old Naruto, the little ones. And when I say never found out of his powers, I mean when he was little, and in the first, if you remember the first few episodes, the first and second episodes, they have this part where Naruto's told to steal something, a scroll, a secret scroll, by this Aruka's friend, and I forgot his name, but he's the guy with the white hair, and he's kind of evil. He used to be Aruka's friend, but he got evil, and he tells Naruto to steal it, and Naruto steals um, Naruto steals the thing, and then once he steals it, he gets in trouble by Aruka. But Aruka is like, he's a good boy. He probably got told to do it, and then that's where he finds out, that why everyone hates him, because he's always questioning why everyone hates him. And he finds out that he has nine tail powers inside him. That's why everyone hates him and wants to stay away from him. And I'm saying, what if that never happened? What if he never got told to steal that secret scroll, and never met that guy, Aruka's friend? I forgot his name, the white hair guy from right now. I have a picture of him in this video, so you guys can tell me in the comments below what his name is, because I forgot. And remember about the comments. I created this series just for you guys, so you guys can participate more. And after every episode, you can tell me and help me find better solutions. And if you have any solutions and what you thought was wrong, and maybe the next topic for the next episode of What If series. So yeah, but today's is What If Naruto never found out his power. That could change a lot of things if you really think about it. I mean, it is a pretty little thing. He would probably find out later, but this still could change, the things that led up to him being with Sasuke and their rivalry. Because if he never really found out, I feel like because of what he found out, that he has the nine tail powers inside him, that really made him strive and become stronger. This, I think, finding out that the nine tails powers are inside him really made him stronger, and it made him better than he was, and get serious a little bit, even though he was still goofing off. It made him stronger, and also, if he didn't didn't really steal the scroll, he would never find out, and then he would never really save Aruka. I remember when the white hair guy attacks Aruka, and then Naruto saves him, and he's like, don't you ever touch my, I think he says, my sensei. And then, because I haven't really watched that in a long time, so sorry if I don't remember some names and stuff, because I haven't really watched it in a long time. It's been like a year or so, 2 years. And he says, don't you ever touch my sensei. And then Aruka gets impressed by him, and he's like, now you're a ninja. What if that never really happened? And then what if Aruka never got to see Naruto's powers? He would probably not, give him the headband, and Naruto would have never become a ninja, and that could affect him from joining Kakashi's team and taking, part with Sasuke and Sakura being in their team, because if he never really got to be a ninja in that time. I mean, he would eventually probably become, but what if, like, he never, at that time, Ruka didn't get impressed by him, and he would be too late for the test, and he might have even failed if Ruka really didn't know in deep inside him, he's actually a really good ninja. He has powers, and he's capable of doing this. If Aruka never really found out and got to experience his powers, and Naruto wouldn't really, join up with Sasuke. I mean, he would have taken the test, he probably would have failed. But it's because of his secret powers that he really had the skill inside him, and Ruka knew that he can do it. And that's why, even Kakashi took him in his team. Kakashi was like, I have the Nine-Tailed Kids in my team, and he's special. I mean, even though Kakashi always had a more better eye on Sasuke, he knew that Naruto was special. But what if nobody ever, Naruto never even got to show his strength, and because he never even found out about it, he would never, really get to show everyone, and he wouldn't even know. Then he would, always go crazy, and that, affects him maybe like controlling his powers later. Because if he didn't find out about his powers at that time, that could affect him, you know, meeting with what's his name? I forgot his name. What's his name? The guy with the white hair who turns Naruto. Why am I forgetting his name? He's the one who, the frog hermit, and I forgot Pervy Sage, the one Naruto calls Pervy Sage. If you guys remember his name too, I'm sorry that I'm to keep telling you guys to tell the names, but if you remember Pervy Sage's name, who the guy who Naruto calls Pervy Sage, if you remember his name, please comment that down, because I'm forgetting a lot of stuff because I haven't watched Naruto in a long time, and I haven't really been not watching Naruto Shippuden because I'm waiting for the English episodes to come, which will be a long time, or just Naruto to stop doing the filler episodes. I don't know if they've stopped. You can tell me, guys. Tell me if they've stopped doing the filler episodes and stuff. And yeah, so if he never really got to know, he would never, try to control his powers, and he would have never tried to unlock them, and that would probably give him a harder time training with the Pervy Sage. I'm just calling him Pervy Sage because Naruto called him Pervy Sage. I don't know his real name. I forgot his real name. So that would probably, take, because of that, it would take him more time to become a strong, control his powers, and that would lead up to him being weaker in his ages. Like, if he, by the time he's 13, he's pretty strong. He's a pretty good ninja, but if he'd never, control his powers, he wouldn't be that strong, and that affects so many things. Like later on the line, him, beating some of the enemies he did beat, and learning like maybe like the Pervy Sage wouldn't even take him under training, because he would if Naruto didn't know how to control his powers, maybe the Pervy Sage would say, right now you're too you're not ready yet, so you need to control your powers more, and that could have led him to not training with the Pervy Sage for maybe another year or so, and that could lead to him being really weak in the years that he was actually strong. So if you really think about it, just that one little episode in the beginning of Naruto can affect all this that goes on, even in Naruto Shippuden. And guys, that's pretty much it, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, this was the first time, so I was kind of, kind of forgetting. I wasn't really ready when I started doing this video. I wasn't really ready, so sorry for that. But tell me, guys, if you really liked this video. And again, if you didn't watch my channel update video, it should be in the description, so go watch it, and then, tell me what you guys think about this what if series idea, and comment down what you thought was good and what you thought wasn't good, and what I should change, and maybe what you actually think I should keep, and help me, guys. Help me, come up with a better, another topic for the next what if episode. What if episode 2? What if series episode 2 will be coming? I'm gonna try to do these like in 2 weeks and to 3 weeks. Keep it between that. Like, have every episode come after 2 weeks from the other one, kind of. So tell me, guys, if you guys have any topics that you think will be good for the next episode. What if episode 2, because the sooner you guys come up with a good topic, the better. The sooner the episode, I will make the episode. So help me with that, guys. And remember, this is One Punch, Dragon Ball, and that includes Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball, and even Dragon Ball GT. Yes, even Dragon Ball GT. Let's include that. And One Punch again, and Naruto. And yeah, and if you guys do want me to do some other anime, you can tell me about that, and I might start watching one of those animes and do some on that. And yeah, guys, I guess that's pretty much it. Remember, tell me what you guys thought about that. And I guess I'll catch you down the adventure and see you next time on What If Series Episode 2.